This episode of the Pie Strong podcast is brought to you by CosBuild. For all your construction needs, contact Anthony Costa at www.cosbuild.com.au. Improve your living space with CosBuild. We're also brought to you by Dubbo BJJ. Coach Jaron is a savage when it comes to self-defense and getting in shape. Contact him on Instagram. His handle is at Dubbo BJJ. Strap in. Hope you enjoy the episode. Welcome back to the Pie Strong podcast, episode 62, scrap recap. Reiner de Ridder versus Whittaker.
Fucking scrap
fucking
recap.
band's
Love
back
it.
together, boys.
Welcome back.
We're a fucking tripod.
Feels right. A tripod.
Well, we would be a tripod if you fucking weren't lagging. I'm pretty sure you're only just saying tripod on the screen now.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
Joking. Anyway,
Yeah,
welcome, Joe.
What the fuck?
Nice to see you, Joe. You can't see him, Jack, but inside joke. Sorry, guys. Inside joke.
Let's get straight
Okay.
into it.
Where's my contract, Brad?
Oh, we don't do contracts, mate. It's word of
It's
mouth.
a fucking lie.
What will the contract say? You will turn up for free every Wednesday.
You must zoom.
You must reset your router every Wednesday.
You must hold efficient internet so you don't look like you're fucking spinning out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, boys.
Straight to
Whittaker
Buday.
versus de Ridder. So, first cab off the rank is Buday, upsetting the apple cart. This guy was coming from one championship, I'm pretty sure, and meant to be the next big thing. Everyone's going, oh, wait till Buchecha gets here. Tom Aspinall's going to be in trouble, blah, blah, blah. And he gets a decision loss against Martin Buday, the fat gamer.
Yeah,
So-
but he hasn't exactly got a bad record either,
Yeah,
Buday.
Yeah.
So,
half decent.
yeah, I bet Checha he lost though. Fuck
You're
that.
full of the dad jokes
Sorry,
today.
mate. Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Next up, this was full. Did you guys watch these
Yep.
prelims?
Yeah.
No.
Muhammad Yahya got molested.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, he
so
did.
Stephen
Yeah, he
Nguyen.
Yeah.
How do you say that name? Is it Nguyen?
Stephen Nguyen. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'd say because it's Vietnamese.
Nguyen?
I'm pretty sure.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. What'd you say, Jack?
Newen.
Nguyen.
Nguyen. Okay.
I think it's Nguyen.
Nguyen. Yeah.
Anyway, Stephen Winnie Boy fucking smashed Yahya. It was
Yep.
a crazy fight. So, I'm not the brightest bulb in the pack, right? But I counted 8 knockdowns.
Yeah.
And he got a record of 6. So, and I rewatched it twice, and I counted 8 knockdowns.
Yeah, I'd say 2 of them, according to their calculations, Brad weren't counted. So
I don't know. I'll have to watch it again. But yeah, I fucking
Ex-captain fucking
yeah,
obvious.
that's what I do, bro. I
Crazy.
analyze things.
It's regular Phil Gould over here.
So Herzog's under fire for not stopping this fight. He could have stopped at fucking nearly any of them. Like it was crazy.
I
But
think the first knockdown was probably the most severe.
Yeah.
And he probably could have stopped it then, but to his credit, he got back up every
Yeah.
time, and so
reacted
Yeah.
accordingly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I don't know what Herzog was seeing to let it go like that, but fuck. Hectic.
maybe a parlay with Yahya in it. So
to go over 2.5
Yeah.
rounds. Yeah, fuck. So I was super wrong about this next one.
Yeah, so
Ivo
was I.
Aslan.
I think we all
Billy
called
Elikana.
Aslan. Yeah.
I read that wrong. I thought it said Asian versus Billy.
Fuck yeah.
We're not
Asian.
racist, guys. We're not racist. Just Jack. That was Jack that said that.
Yeah, super boring fight. Amanda Rebus versus Tabitha Ricci. I got this wrong too. I
Yep.
thought Rebus would take
experience.
it
Yep.
take
Same.
it to a decision.
Yep. Turns out she
Ricci
got KO'd.
fucking clocked her with this mad elbow from the clinch up against the cage. Just dropped her. She did not want a bar of it. She's like game over. Just slouched down. What is he? 38 years old. This Davey Grant
Yep.
got a decision win over Damon Blackshear.
And I didn't mind this fight. It was a bit boring at times, but still there was enough action in it to get through it.
Muslim
Salikhov.
Salikhov had a fucking unreal KO, and it looked like Carlos Leal just shouldn't have been there with him. Like the way he was fighting, he was just walking forward, disrespecting Muslim striking, and just got fucking cracked.
Yep.
Slept.
Agreed.
Bryce Mitchell, Syed Nurmagomedov. This was a pretty hard fight for Bryce, and it was surprising because he was coming down from featherweight, fought in bantamweight, and struggled.
I thought Syed won. Yeah, like I just hate Bryce. So yeah, there was definitely like you give it to Bryce, but I was so pro Said that I was just like, nah.
What do you struggle with?
Just the whole fight. It was just a tough fight. It was a tough win.
Okay.
Struggling to keep him down. Just struggled a bit in the striking, but he said himself.
He got outstriked, man. I thought it was the wrestling that won it for him, really, but.
Well, that's the thing. So I've seen some things saying like he was just a gritty fucking wrestling event by fucking Mitchell.
He got kneed, I think it was in the second round, and dropped bad, and he says he doesn't remember it.
Yeah, because
he doesn't remember anything.
He's still fucking spinning out from fucking...
Fucking hell. The ninja choke from John Silver.
Yeah. So what did he say after the fight? He goes, he was at the media scrum, and he said, from the land to the sea, Palestine is free, or some shit like that. And he's like doing that stupid look, nodding away. He's like, fuck up, cunt.
Mahasamalenko.
Did you see him on the mic after a win and just like start preaching Jesus to the Saudis?
Oh, God, yeah.
Brad showed
amazing. I fucking love that.
Brad showed myself and Seb a video last week of Bryce being interviewed by a Russian. And Bryce thought it was Arabic. And he goes, oh, my God, I thought you were talking Arabic.
Because he was going, Assalamu alaikum, my brother. And there's like, a dude goes, oh, I was speaking Russian. And he didn't hear him. And he kept going, Assalamu alaikum. Just saying
He's
all
like,
this
no,
shit.
I'm speaking Russian. He's like, God damn, I thought you were talking Arabic.
Fucking dickhead, eh? Oh, wow. On to the main card. Nikita Krylov got fucked up again by Bogdan Guskov.
I said Guskov. That was where my money was at.
Yeah.
Put it all on Guskov, and I did get one wrong. We'll get to that in a second.
ASU Almabaev. This was like he's a better version of Bryce Mitchell, this fella. Like has a bit better striking, bit better wrestling. But this Jose Ochoa, he's a scrapper, man. Like I'm more excited to see Jose's next fight than ASU's.
I thought it was pretty even, the whole fight.
Yeah,
but
I thought he was he's a very entertaining fighter, like good scrambles, awesome
got
fight.
a bit cocky there for a bit, but anyway.
Yeah. And Shara Nurmagomedov, like you can't say fraud, check no more. Like I know Marc-Andre Barry, it's not the toughest of competition, but he cracked Shara in the second round straight to the fucking nose, and like he's memed forever now because of the way he fell into the fence. But like smashed his nose across his face, and he just kept fighting through it. So I thought that was a good showing from Shara. Like had some adversity, fought through it, and was fine.
I thought his nose was broken because it definitely affected the way he was breathing and that. But
when you think a cunt can't get uglier than him, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Next up, co-main event: Petr Yan versus Marcus McGee.
I put all my money on Marcus McGee. Every single cent, my house, the whole lot, yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Great fight by Petr Yan.
Great fight. This one...
I think I'm going to be the odd one out here. So, Robert Whittaker versus Reiner de Ridder. I called it. I thought de Ridder would win.
Yep.
I think I thought that too.
I thought he won the fight as I watched it. But the outrage, like... Don't worry, I was sitting on my lounge going, I hope they rob this cunt blind and Whittaker wins. I wanted Whittaker to win more than anything, but I scored it for de Ridder. And then I'm seeing on X, everyone's carrying on about, I guess wrestling will win you the fight. I'll see if I can get these stats up here.
I guess wrestling will win you the fight. Yes. It is MMA.
Yeah, well, like it was 11 strikes to 9.
No, that was significant. I'll get these up.
11 significant strikes to 9 in the 5th round. It's not a huge difference. If you've got more control time and fucking ground time, like it counts.
I thought it was as clear MMA. As day as RDR.
Well, this will blow your mind. I'm sorry. Keep talking, and I'll get this stat up.
What I said obviously last week, and I remember saying to Seb, I think this will be a tough fight for Robert because if he loses this is probably the end of his career. In my opinion, he might have a couple of more fights. But it's probably the end of his career. And by saying that, I mean for the belt. You're never going back for a belt after losing to RDR. And if RDR lost, he probably has to go back to the drawing board and go, okay, I need to sharpen some tools here. But I thought it was clear as day. Clear as day.
Yeah, look, this really definitely fucking cuts out Rob's fucking chances of going for another title fight. But it doesn't scrub him completely.
Round breakdown.
Did you know Whittaker's was in the top 5 for over 3,000 days in the middleweight division.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
That's huge, man.
So I think there's a lot
He was
of
the gatekeeper for that division for so long.
I think there's a lot of gatekeepers that are in the top 5 though. If you start going through every
3,000 days.
I think you'd be surprised. Like I can't think of anyone off the top of my head.
The only other one that would come to mind would be Max Holloway.
Max Holloway, lightweight,
featherweight.
Yeah, I'm going lightweight. Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier.
Probably Dustin.
Yeah. And then that's what I mean. I swear, wouldn't there be one in every weight class?
I think you look at Gaethje and Poirier over the time, they've dropped into like 6, 7, and then come back up into the top 5 with a solid win.
Boys, I can't find the stat breakdown of round by round.
Robert Whittaker consistently top 5 and fighting the top 5 for 3,000 days.
So the 5th round, what did you say it was, Jack? 9 versus 11?
Significant strikes to Whittaker.
The stat that I read was 11 strikes that Whittaker threw. They were all significant, and he only landed 11. And Reiner de Ridder was high double-digit strikes landed in the 5th round.
Well, 192 to 70.
Yeah, and the 5th round, he was just rabbit punching the fuck out of him in all the clinches. That's what I seen. And I just thought, control time, rabbit punches, the optics of that, he won the 5th round hands down.
Takedowns 2 from 15, control time 9 minutes versus 30 seconds, body 26 from 40 versus 4 to 7, 41 to 105 in the head to 62 and 135, if you're understanding what I'm saying here. So he landed 62 from 135 strikes, Robert Whittaker. RDR, 41 from 105. Significant strikes, 67 versus 66. Total strikes, 192 landed from 282 versus 70 landed by 146. So
nearly all of Roberts was
significant strikes. And look, to the head, as MMA goes, you look, and I really like how they do, it's like playing the fucking game. You know where you're smashing them. This guy's got a full body glow. You know what I mean? Versus... Yeah, but like to me, I'm a massive Reaper fan. Wanted Reaper to win.
Yeah, same.
Fuck RDR, and it was clear as day he lost that fight.
Yeah,
and he's goofy cunt though, isn't he?
He's fucking not wrong.
His body language at the hands on the hips, and I'm sorry guys, and this and that. I need to be better, and man, motherfucker lost for sure.
Yeah, great card. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It sucked waking up so early for it, but yeah.
I watched it on fucking repeat. I didn't watch it live, but...
I just love fucking me little bets on the way as well. It just doesn't hit the same when you're not betting. Rightio. Next card.
Doesn't hit the same.
Doesn't hit the same. So we've had a cancellation. So Amir Albazi has pulled out of this next fight night. This fight, no, it's not that great. There's a couple of fights I do really want to see, just see how they go. We'll go through it. So Park Hyung-sung, an undefeated Korean fighter, he made his way to the UFC from that Road to UFC, that Asian Ultimate Fighter type show. So he stepped in to fight Tatsuro Taira, who's 16-1. So this should be a good scrap.
Yep.
Co-main is Mateus Rebecki versus Chris Duncan. And then we got Els Brenner versus Esteban Ribovic. Fuck, that's a tough one. Ribovic. So that's who I'm looking forward to, Esteban. He's a mad scrapper. Carl Rosa versus Nora Cornell. Why is that on the main card?
Let me tell you. Yeah, this is the main card.
Let me tell you something.
That
should be on the prelims.
Watch. No. Watch. She's an animal.
Yeah, right.
She's a fucking animal. One of them ones that come from the favela. And used to hunt food for her family. I'm telling you for sure.
Neil Magny versus Eliasu Zaleski dos Santos.
Fucking
mouthful
Jesus,
of the name.
You deserve another glass for that.
Denny Silva versus Kevin Vallejos. And that's the second fight I'm really keen to see how he goes, because his only loss is to John Silva, and it was a decision.
Oh, and look at the name, bro. Denny Silva. Hey? Hey? The Silva strikes back.
Yeah, imagine if he loses 2 silvers.
Yeah, 2 silvers, bro. You got 2 silvers and no gold.
It's a name curse.
Yeah.
And then we had on the prelims Rinya Nakamura versus Nathan Fletcher.
The widest name in that whole card.
Nathan, fuck yeah.
Nathan Fletcher.
Rodolfo Vieira versus Trayshawn Gore. Nick Klein versus Andre Pulaev. Austin Bashi, he was another one undefeated. He lost this year.
Mm-hmm.
John Giannis, Rafael Estevan. Well, look, there could be a couple more undefeated.
And see, this too as well, like all their records are really, really close in this card too as well. So, yeah, fair bit on the line for all of them.
Piera Rodriguez versus Ketlin Souza. Azamat Bakayev and Taurus Finney was cancelled.
They're all cancelled, these motherfuckers.
Madness. Not the greatest offer, but it's fucking fights that I'm going to watch.
A lot of them fights too as well. A lot of these people here, unless you're a casual, unless you're a bit of a hardcore fan, you're not going to know anyone in that too as well.
Yeah.
I don't see many seats being taken up.
So it's probably like 4 fights. I'm really keen to see how the fighters bounce back.
There's really a new flow of fighters coming into the UFC, like there always is, but you can see a lot of the names we've grown up with are starting to evacuate the building, so...
There could be a return of Rory McDonald. He was on Ariel Helwani today.
Don't do it.
He's 36 years old. He's still pretty young, considering.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Right,
He left quickly, hey.
Yeah.
That fucking fight against
Robbie Lawler.
Robbie Lawler, man. God damn. Still to this day, that's got to be in every marketing video UFC ever do. What a tough fucking 2 men. Crazy.
Well, he kept fighting in Bellator for a while, but like nothing much happened. Right, yeah, that's the fight cards out of the way. MMA news up next. We didn't really have much slow news week, but the first cab off the rank.
All Conor McGregor. Yeah, here we go. Look.
So someone attacked the Black Forge Inn.
Sadly, yeah.
So he posted this picture, aerial shot of it, unbeatable. So
they tried to firebomb it, didn't they? Yeah.
Next up, we got Sergey Pavlovich. He refused to shake John Jones's hand. I thought this was fucking hilarious. John went for the handshake too. Look at that.
Oh, no,
full brushed him.
Look at him. Look,
full brushed him.
Hey,
moved on.
Hey, thank Jesus now.
Yeah, I can't stand John Jones, man.
I don't think Jack likes him now either.
We had a bit of sad news. Shavkat Rakhmonov's wife and son were in a car accident. Looks like they were hit by a Toyota Land Cruiser. And there was 2 casualties from the Land Cruiser by the sound of it. So his wife and son were in hospital for a bit, but they're stable. Everything's all good. Thank the Lord.
You got to respect Australia's driving road rules, hey? Like when you start to... You awake there, Jack? Yep, just checking, right? Yeah. You got to appreciate road rules. Like I was watching the news this morning. They're talking about increasing all of the speeds to 130 kilometers on all the major highways, motorways.
Yeah, right.
And I get it because obviously on that linear speed, there's less bottleneck and that. But just the simple stop lights and stop signs and give way signs. That's why a lot of this fucking happens in all of these different countries, because you do whatever you want.
Crazy. Next up, we got El Kukui showing signs of a bit of brain damage. Have a listen to this little face-off he has with his salt puppy.
Oh, God, no,
I have
please.
8 fights and I have 0. Everybody's underwriting me. They're saying he's going to knock me out and everything. 90%, Tony, you're fighting a fucking influencer. So there goes the other 20%. They're all fucking negative.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, 90%.
90 and then 20.
20%. That's UFC maths, though, bro. That makes sense.
Yeah, right.
That makes sense, bro.
Any person that's got the fucking balls to walk through the door and to stay there is a fucking fighter, bro. I'm going to go out there on August 30th and I'm going to handle everything that I need to go and get that victory.
Have you watched any of his fights? And what do you make of them? Dangerous?
I'm dangerous.
So you know this is your biggest moment on this stage. How are you going to deal with that pressure, the anxiety, the nerves?
Like, come on.
Them Oakley speed demons, bro, just don't do me. And to be honest, he actually, like, his speech is still super clean. Fuck me, Dad, that's not a good photo. he's still super clean, you know, like compared to some of the other CTE videos you see. I think he's always just been a bit of a fucking weird freak, hey?
Yeah. Oh. So you'll be happy about this one, Matt. Conor's pissing into a cup and it hasn't melted, so that's a good sign. So he's back in the testing pool and for some reason has a mohawk.
Yeah, he's gone Chuck Liddell, brah. He's gone full Chuck Liddell.
Crazy.
He wants that White House card.
Yeah, fucking hell. I didn't save this video in here. I have speaking of CTE, BJ Penn.
Oh, fuck, let me get you there, bro. Sorry, I didn't see you were empty, bro. Hey?
Got to be excited.
Yeah, fucking hell.
So BJ Penn put out a video begging Dana White for help.
Oh, fucking hell. Go to Jake Paul, bro. He helps.
Fuck yeah. See, Ben Askren came out and said that no one paid for the whole surgery.
Makes sense.
So here it is. Here, look.
Tita, I need your guys' help. I've been pushed out. This is the house I grew up in, lived here my whole life. Fought in the UFC, became a world champion and all that stuff. And Mark Mashtroff, UFC gyms. I know we do really well to help promote the UFC gym companies. And just that's it. That's the house right there.
Yeah,
show them again the
stand
house
in front of it, bro.
Grew up with. I'm kicked out of the house. An army moved into all of these houses. I need your guys' help. They got me staying over here in this studio. Right here. If I go anywhere near the house up there, I try to get my dogs, get whatever I can. I'll be arrested. They got me over here staying in this studio. And just think about it. No one's here to help me. And, you know, if any of my sponsors out there that, you know, I stayed extra long or I did anything, you know, because I always know if I was going to do a signing, I never leave early. I always stay, even if I got to stay longer. But they got me staying in this studio right over here. They want me to do my live.
So it goes on for a while longer.
Okay, first, a few questions. Where the fuck is he?
Hawaii.
Why have they kicked him out of his house?
Well, we've played videos of him on the podcast before, so he thinks that the government killed his mother and his brother and replaced them with actors. So there was a video that we played that he was sitting there swearing at his mother, calling her a cunt and everything, saying she's an imposter, and his mum's just like, oh, I've had enough of this shit, like cooking dinner, just ignoring him, and he's sitting there just mouthing off at her, saying she's a fake.
Yeah, there was another video with police in his bedroom when he was laying
I've seen
on his
all them, but
fucking
I thought
bed.
he was saying that army were in all of their houses and they're kicking everyone out.
No.
So just him.
He must have just
him, man.
fucking...
Why do you think we're talking about his fucking CTE?
No, I'm talking about the way he just said the army in all of their houses. That's why I was like, what the fuck's going on?
I just assumed, when I heard it, I just assumed there'd be a heap of police there just looking after his mum and all that.
Yeah.
Making sure he doesn't fucking carry on.
Yeah, pretty sure Dana White's going to delete that. Block the user.
Yeah, fuck. Well, what do you do with him, though? Like, he needs help, like, but mental help, not fucking help getting his house back. Like,
Yeah,
stay in the studio away from your family before you kill him.
pretty
Like,
sure the studio sounds
There's
like a
nothing you
great
can do
idea.
for CTE, though.
it's going to be like fucking Chris Benoit all over again.
Sad.
Oof.
Like, what do you fucking do?
Oof.
No wonder they keep calling the police on him.
Move him into a studio away from his mum. That's what I'll do first.
First step. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like it's getting any better for him.
No.
Piss excellence. What a guy.
A couple of fight announcements. I'll just go through them. So Aaron Pico was meant to fight Movsar Evloev, but Evloev pulled out. He's been replaced by Lerone Murphy at 319 for the co-main.
That's pretty cool.
I don't understand why Lerone Murphy would take that fight.
It's a risk, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's undefeated too, Lerone, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
His toughest fight was Edson Barbosa when he got his nose broken in the first round, but went 5 rounds, no dramas.
Yeah. That's a huge fight.
And I like Aaron Pico. They should have given him like a honey dick on the way in so they can build him up as a star. Like, because I don't understand why they bring all these high profile fighters in and just put them in. Like, you could have built Pitbull up a bit better.
It's Dana White's fuck you to the rest of them, right?
I understand, but
it's like these guys aren't on the same fucking caliber as my fucking mid-range guys.
Yeah, I get it, but like you own them now. Like you've signed them for multi-fight deals. Like you're just going to make cunts out of them.
Benefit, yeah, to prolong.
You can build them as stars and make something out of them by like handing them cunts you don't like, I guess, or I don't know. I guess I'd handle it a bit different. Like again, like there was fucking a few cards ago. 2 undefeated fighters fighting each other. Like I disagree with that too. Like because I feel like there's a bit of stock in the zero.
Yeah.
Like you, yeah.
But it also creates a bit of fucking viewership too as well when there's 2 zeros going at it.
Well, when it's the first fight on the prelim, like does anyone really give a fuck? Like,
well,
it's a waste
maybe
of
they
zero.
should start doing more of that and start giving a fuck because lately the prelims have been better than the fucking actual main card. So
yeah.
Yeah, there's been some shit cards lately, hasn't there?
I don't want it to turn into boxing with the
What was 318 like, Brad?
Jesus.
I missed it completely.
Oh, we had to rank it. I would rank it where we got so 317 we put an 8.1. I don't think it was as good as that. Like the prelims.
Well, why are we ranking it?
Matt doesn't give a fuck.
Matt doesn't give a fuck about the rankings. Why are we ranking this shit?
Fuck.
No, I don't give a fuck about 316 and Bont. Mate, I'm about the past, okay? We're here. We don't care about the future. We're about the present.
What?
I don't care about the past, Jack. We're here in the present, brother. We're in the present. The present and the future.
Well, what would you rank 318?
318, I would give it a... I'm going to give it a 6.8.
I'll go 6.4.
Yeah.
So we'll go 6.6.
What do you reckon, Jack?
I didn't say it.
Okay. There you go. Well, 6.6 it is.
6.6. Righto. The reason why I gave it a low score, the prelims were fire. All fucking finishes, they were great. Main card was all decisions, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure.
And that is a perfect note to what I just said before. Prelims have been better than the fucking...
So why I ranked it low was I thought the main event fell short. And a lot of people were happy with it, loved it. But I
was happy with it.
I was happy with the first 2 rounds. And I thought Max Holloway let his foot off the accelerator.
Dana Reyes, brah.
He nearly finished Poirier, and I feel like he backed off. And I feel like it was so they could go the whole fight and he gets a good
send-off. That's such a risk. I listened to you and Seb say that, and I'm like not in the moment. But
Seb called it straight away. He goes, he backed off then.
Yeah,
and then he stood up and walked away and backed right off.
I feel like that's
saw
such
multiple
a risk.
videos on that.
Yeah. So I thought that was a bit disappointing because I felt that energy die down because they were trying to kill each other in the second. It was mad. I'm like, this fight's fucking hectic. And then it just stopped. And then the thing that disappointed me the most was when Max pointed to the ground and it was like he almost said to Dustin, like, you point, this is your moment. So Dustin pointed to the ground. They started swinging, but Dustin shells up and then tries to grapple.
Because Max was just fucking annihilating him. Did you hear?
Him up.
Did you hear what Dustin said in the post fight though?
Yeah,
he's like, it was cool for a moment, and then I was getting pieced up, so I had to grab. Well, you have to get knocked out. You can't do that and not get knocked out.
It just
it's
solidified.
Not the BMF, is it?
Nah, solidified
Never
Max
was
as
the
the
BMF.
BMF.
Never was the BMF.
Oh, did you hear us talk about JDM being the lineal BMF champion?
No.
I'm running with it.
Don't listen to it, Jack.
Fuck off.
I'm running with it.
Oh my! Get JDM's cock out of your mouth.
No. It's in there all the way. He's the fucking BMF champ, lineal.
No, he's not.
Now listen to the maths, bro. Ready?
Jorge Masvidal was the first BMF, right? Beat Nate Diaz.
Sure.
Usman beat Masvidal.
Yeah.
Leon beat Usman.
Yeah.
Bilal beat Leon. JDM beat Bilal. Lineal. It's there. It's written in history.
Brother.
JDM.
Brother.
Don Giacomo.
We're talking about fucking
Lineal.
MMA math here.
Yeah. No,
Shut the fuck up.
That's clear. That's clear.
Shut the fuck up.
There's a clear path. He's the BMF.
You
and I'm running with
JDM
it.
dick rider. Fuck off.
Me personally, I can't see how Conor McGregor is in the beat.
Oh my god. Yeah. Fuck.
He pisses in a cup and it's clean. He's
Like,
the BMF.
can I? The best thing I seen the other day on YouTube, it was actually yesterday, was they were interviewing him after maybe the Eddie Alvarez fight in between, and they said, you know, a lot of people are saying John Jones is the number 1 pound for pound fighter. What's your opinion? He goes, he's not. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, and maybe you can give Mighty Mouse and John Jones 10. He's just so quick, man. He was fucking goated back then. There's no one better than him.
He just ruined himself with the money.
Oh, well, wouldn't at all, man.
Did you cover the Mike Perry Conor face-off thing?
You'll dance for me, boy.
Yeah, that sounded like old school McGregor, just fucking
Damo got a good one line. He said they found blood in his Coke system. That was great.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
That's all I had for news, boys. Current events. Have you heard they're doing a social media ban for under 16s?
Been trying to do that in Australia for quite some time.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the Australian one. So what do you reckon of that?
I agree, but it's not going to stop anything. You just click saying I'm above 18 and you change your birth date. Like when I was younger and I wanted to look at porn, I would say I was born in fucking 1972, bro.
Yeah, but the problem is what they want to do is implement like an ID, like a digital ID thing that you have to show or you have to sign up to, and then it verifies you over to that app.
Yeah.
And there's this whole constitutional thing surrounding it by forcing people to give out their IDs for something that they don't need to give their ID out for.
Yeah.
Well, they will to be like I'm not.
I know they will. I'm just saying it's constitutional. Like you're going against basic human rights.
Well, it's not. If you want to be a part of a platform that requires ID, then don't fucking jump on it.
It doesn't require ID, Matt.
But it will.
The government's mandating it to require ID.
Yep, and I agree with it.
Yeah, I'm not saying you don't agree with it. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I don't agree with it.
I would say YouTube should be the exception because they're trying to put YouTube on the list as well. Like, I get there's a lot of bad shit on YouTube, and they could bring in more censorship or levels of protection because they got YouTube Kids. They could have. What
was that thing you showed me, Matt? That I remember this was fucking ages ago. Like they play this really like nice kids video, then it's halfway through fucking like a clown face would come up or something.
Yeah, it scared Bella, bro. It taunted her dreams for fucking ages. I think she was like 8 or 9. Like it's a long time ago, but that Momo shit. I'm not. It's probably not the pornographic and the freaky dudes and all that. I think it's the fucking bullying, man. Like someone asked me the other day, what's the difference between us as kids and versus the kids now? We never got a look into other people's lives as kids, and we didn't see what we didn't have. We only had the gratitude of what we fucking had. I had best mates, I had a scooter, I had a backyard, I had a trampoline, and I was happy as fuck. Now these kids get to go, well, that kid's got all the latest Air Forces and they've got a PS5 and got that. Why don't I have it? And it's poisonous, man. And I think until your mind is matured and you have the ability to, I guess, regulate your emotions and be self-aware and understand shit a bit better in a more mature level, then you shouldn't be on social media. Yeah. I hate that my daughter's on fucking Instagram and, you know, I've tried to stop her. I stopped my brother and sister, but yeah, it's just fucked. So I'm all for it. Like, I'm all for it.
Well, like, back to YouTube, like, my daughter, she got a clarinet for Christmas. She's, like, self-taught her. Like, she's looked up YouTube tutorials, how to play clarinet. So there's a lot of learning that you can get from YouTube. So if they regulate it, maybe if they have a certain account for, like, if they want to do under 16s, maybe they can have, like, a learning account where people flag their videos as educational and they can access those. You know, like if they type the Pie Strong podcast in, it'll be banned for them because of explicit content. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like maybe they should.
But it's already like that. If your birthday is under the age of 18, then you actually can't watch content.
Yeah, right.
See, if you go and try and on my son's iPad, you click on a movie and it requires you to be 18. It will literally say you need parental permission to go to this because you're not over the age of 18.
Yeah, right.
So when you're setting up your Gmail account or you're setting up your access, that's why they ask for your birthday. But it's so easy to say, okay, well, I'm now this age. What this is going to do, like Jack said, it's going to now say, we need to verify your ID for you to be able to access that app or however it works, which is shit. But if you're 18, then go for it. If you want to go on that app knowing that your ID has to go on it, then fucking go on it. Don't whinge. Bye-bye. Too many people are committing suicide. Too many people being bullied. There's too much fucking crazy shit on there for young kids to be seen, so fucking deal with it. But also I agree, you know, the whole privacy thing and all that. Like, I get it, but I'm just, will somebody think of the children?
Another thing they could do is turn the comments off for those accounts.
Yeah.
That'd help too. Like, if they didn't get, you know.
I don't think YouTube is the focus, though. I definitely think it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
I think X is the worst. I don't think any kid should be on X, like the shit that they post.
Yeah, but surprisingly, X isn't one of the things in the spotlight. X for celebrities and things like that, yeah, they're like big. But when's the last time your daughter come up to you and said, "Fuck, I've been picked on X"? You know what I mean? It's the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok, all of that shit. It's all the social media because, yeah.
Well, Sloane's got Instagram and Snapchat.
Yeah.
She's not allowed TikTok.
Yeah. So, yeah, Bella's got Snapchat and Instagram. I'm glad she doesn't have Facebook, but apparently Facebook isn't cool anymore.
That's
so
for the old guy.
Yeah, it's for the early mums and dads that had kids in the mid 2009s and 2010s.
Yep.
Decided to fucking download social media.
Well, fuck, boys, we blew through that. You got anything else? Smashed it.
John Jones really looking to come back. He definitely is.
I
looking
fucking
to come
hope.
back.
I hope not, man.
Yeah.
Dana White said that he can't risk having him on a card like the White House because he can't afford something to go wrong.
Good on him for saying that. And we forget that Dana White hated fucking John Jones too as well.
Yeah.
Like, hated his guts, bro.
Yeah.
Roosters are still shit and Dragons are going well. That was a joke. Just trying to get something out of you. Been a bit sleep tonight, mate. But anyway.
Go fuck yourself.
There you go. He's back. No, that's it for me. Might sip on another glass and go home and have a shower.
Anything else, Jack?
No, I don't think I have anything else to add.
Rightio. Thanks for listening.
Quick. Sorry. Sorry.
Fucking hell.
A massive shout out to Ali and his team at Western Plains Automotive. The guy's absolute legendary. If you're looking for a car, new or used, make sure you go down and see them blokes. You also done me a favour and handed me this wicked signed St. George Illawarra ball and a cap too as well for my little man. So the dude's a beast. Go down and see Ali and his team at Western Plains Automotive. That is not a paid sponsor, but if you want to, you know who to hit up.
I actually have a story about them too because I bought. So we traded 2 cars in for 2 cars. So
He said that.
We got a Prado and just a little runaround Mazda. So the Mazda we fucking crashed.
Yeah.
Because that.
Well, you didn't crash. Some cunt
Sheila
crashed
pulled
you.
out in front of me.
Yeah.
Did a U-turn in front of me. So that's fucking crazy. She said that she's not at fault. So all this is dragging on longer. So I've gone through insurance. I've done the right thing, reported everything. And then I rang her insurance to go, I just wanted to see what I had to do. And the Sheila I was talking to goes, she's claimed not at fault. So we're going to have to wait for the police report. And I'm like, well, how can you do a U-turn in front of someone and be not at fault? Like, really? Like, in what world can you turn in front of oncoming traffic and
the
be
police
in the clear?
report would have sorted that out.
So it's just going to be a hurry up and wait game. Anyway, Western Plains sorted me out with the Prado and the Mazda. Beautiful fucking experience buying a car. My first experience where I've gone, fuck, that was good, and not had the shits about something.
Yeah.
So they paid for stamp duty, everything. I walked away with nothing else to worry about.
Yeah.
Full tanks of fuel, fucking, I got bows on. Even the Mazda got a bow, you know what I mean? It was a second-hand little pissy-ass car. So anyway, I went back to Ben Primmer. He sorted me out the first time, and I got a ute. I rang him up and said, mate, I'm looking at that ute. If you can have it ready to sale, I'll take it for this price. And he goes, I'm sure we can help you. And I thought, fuck, I'll get there. And they go, no, we can't do this price, but we can
Had
do
a fucking bow on it.
No, went there. Yep, bow on it, all sorted. Price I wanted, full tank of fuel. So great bunch of guys. Appreciate them.
Yeah, I've had mixed
Yeah, right.
mixed experiences with them. The sales team, I've really good experiences with. But then the other side of the house with the finance team,
Yeah, righto.
Don't rate him.
Well, the finance guy there now, Daryl, is an absolute fucking whiz. So
Okay, well, the old one that was there, I don't know his name.
yeah, hopefully it wasn't you, Daryl. But
I fucking hope not.
He goes all right. But this turned into a paid promotion, and Jack just took that away real quick. So.
Yeah, well, fuck ya.
yeah.
You didn't pay us.
Yeah.
You want me to be nice? Pay us, cunt.
Nah,
Thanks to
Jesus
Western
Christ.
Plains for great service. Also, thanks to our actual sponsors,
Yes.
Cosbuild, Rana Dance Centre, and Dubbo BJJ.
And I'll throw Macquarie in there too
Yeah.
because we still love you. But there are other pubs knocking on the door, so you better lift your game. And Jack's not happy
Fucking
with your service, so hurry up.
Righto, guys.
Peace out.
Thanks for listening. Catch yous.
See yous.